The election taking shape much differently than we're used to seeing, with mail-in ballots and early voting playing a big role in the final call for who will be president of the United States. 12 News reporter Chelsea Jones is breaking down what the numbers look like in Rhode Island.
Rhode Island is usually a blue state, tending to vote more Democratic. And although Biden won here this election, what we've seen is President Donald Trump gaining some traction in communities that do not traditionally vote Republican. Election 2020 is a nail-biter, with the most contentious race for the White House many have ever seen, shaking up friendships, even households.
So on one side of my family, it's pretty easy to navigate because I match with their views, but on the other side, it's kind of hard.
In 2008 and 2016, Rhode Island voted overwhelmingly Democrat.
Nearly every city and town voted for Barack Obama both times. That is not what we're seeing in the Trump era. We see Rhode Island dividing right down the middle.
Look at this map. Western Rhode Island voted more Republican, where the more populated East voted more Democratic. But President Donald Trump did make some waves in communities like Central Falls, which is a predominantly Latino community, where he increased his percentage points by 20%. The mayor of Central Falls telling 12 News he believes some voters were uneasy about some of Biden's views.
He felt a lot of voters there who are religious were uncomfortable with Biden's positions on abortion, and also that they don't like the talk of socialism.
Still, residents tell me division is rooted in political parties, and maybe it's time to change that.
I think we're forced to believe that our thoughts have to fall into those two categories, and that's just not the way I think that the world should work.
Biden's victory in Rhode Island means it's been 36 years since a Republican has won this state. That was Ronald Reagan in 1984. I'm Chelsea Jones, 12 News.